hello. Oh, God. Just realized I still have my microphone monitoring on. Disgusting. Okay, this is better. That was scary for a moment. Yeah. Hello, happy Sunday. And it's witchcraft time. But also it is seemingly very, very serious topics time, because I did pin the content warnings for this game. They will be shown at the beginning of the game, but just to be sure. Otherwise, happy Sunday. Well, in Germany, maybe not so happy Sunday because of fucking elections. Nah. Yeah, who knows how this will go. We will see about that. But that is why we're playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, that is a name. I actually found, the first time I heard about this game was on TikTok, when someone was like, you can build your own tarot deck and it's very visual novel-y. And I was already sold that you can build your own tarot deck, because I read tarot. Didn't do it in a while, but technically I do that. So I was like, wait, I can make my own cards? And I have no idea what making my own cards actually means in that context. But we will see about that. It has a beautiful, beautiful pixel design. And I might try something I kinda put in an hour ago. I hope that works. Yeah, this will be my escapism stream, but that is fine. It sounds ominous. Yeah, it sounds ominous indeed. Hi JD, welcome in. Yeah, by the way, JD, since I I just looked at the Discord. Yeah, be fucking sorry. Okay. It will be still some coughing because I don't know what my lung is doing, but my lung is hating me. Also, thanks Nightbot for reminding people that I have a Discord, where you can do things and talk to other people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually too curious to fucking wait, so let's just move over and start the game. Game, please. There we are. Pretty. You know Devolver? Because that means nothing to me. Legit nothing. I have no idea who those people are. But that's the look. We get this very nice pixel art look at This Is Us. And yeah, I looked into it, of course, to test it. So don't worry, I know not a lot of things. So also I liked, oh god, the design of the logo alone is so good. Like, let's be honest here. Okay, last sippies before we actually dive in. Devolver is the publisher who cooperates with various indie artists. Oh, they're the Cult of the Lamb publisher. Yeah, you may know them from Inscription or Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, much as I'm not the biggest Cult of the Lamb player, maybe I should play that sometime. Wizard with a gun? What the hell is wizard with a gun? Which, by the way, sounds amazing. Oh my god, is that the new About build? Wizard with a gun. Is it just a shooter thingy? I don't know what the genre is, but you know, Binding of Isaac shooty thing. Okay, music, let's go. Get unnecessarily loud. What the fuck? Oh yeah, in About roguelite. Okay. In About you basically can use whatever and their guns, so you can actually have a gun and a spell grimoire for so you can be a wizard with a gun. But before I talk about other games, let's start, and this will be a lot of reading for me, so let's see how my Death Store. Oh yeah, that was cute too if I would have been able to play it. Oh god, roguelites and roguelikes are just not my damn genre, and I'm a bit sad about that. But oh yeah, here's the content warning again, which is kind of nice. So it's pinned in chat, but I'm saying that again. This game tackled sensitive themes and content, including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs. I have no idea what that means in a context, but also Twitch told me this is a mature rated video game, so we'll see, okay? But now, let's get into this. Eternal void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Oh, shit, we're, okay. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Okay, yeah, okay. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. It's a beautiful song. Feels great to be awakened again. Oh, what did we wake up? Who are you? Let's fucking go! Where my monster fuckers at? This is a thing. An eye, another eye, more eyes. This is yeah, this is a thing. The design slaps. Whatever this ancient demonic whatever entity is, this design slaps so much. My name is Fortuna. I'm a witch.
Why did you summon me?
Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Yeah, I said sound ominous is correct. I'd rather lose my pride than my sanity is... Okay. Whatever Fortuna's problem is, we're going deep.
Sounds fun. Tell me more.
I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Jesus Christ. 1,000 years and you're 200 in. Yeah, no, we're fine. I would summon that thing too. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help.
What do you use as a clock?
Humanity's cradle, planet Earth.
Oh, 200 human years, that's quite some times. I feel you. I'd been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar.
I'm sorry, familiar? That? Okay, sure. No, we're going. Thank you, Abrama, probably.
Now, get comfortable. We're going to seal a contract.
Oh, how cool is our damn home? Yeah, off guy. We have a cauldron, we have some stuff, a little kitchen, a clock, an ominous door. Let's have a cup of tea and chat about County Familiar. Sure, Eldritch Horror of being from out of somewhere. Bed under there. This is so nice. Holy shit. Also, you worry me, my dude. But that's just me, probably.
First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison.
Of course you're welcome.
Is something the matter?
Not really, it's just after all the reading I did about Behemoth, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane.
Whoa, mundane. That hurt.
Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that.
I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of your contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though.
I'm well aware of that. I won't back off.
Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Right now.
You're already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other.
Lesson 1. Admittance. Okay, what are we getting into here? This can't end well. I'm already calling that.
Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty?
I'm a fortune teller.
Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me?
I can't. As a part of my sentence, Aidana banished my tarot deck. What the fuck? That is rude. Also, hi. Welcome, Polly. Welcome in. Hello. You're a fortune teller. You did something wrong. They took your damn tarot deck and isolate and were like, you going to exile alone for 1,000 years. Fortuna! Dearest, what the fuck did you do? Need to eat a gummy bear to deal with that shit. Because what the fuck is happening? I'm not, but yeah, 200 years without your tool? Yeah, I get that. It's recipe for vengeance spirit, it really is. Aidana is the leader of my coven.
Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic.
I foretold the falling of my coven. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that does the trick.
bleak. But how are your visions your fault?
After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Aidana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Not to doing the Greek prophecy thing again, but if you run away from it, it will happen faster and probably immediately. Because of, yeah. Wow, good work. Aidana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium deprived of my deck. I need to learn to reason, but please do it alone where you have no one to reason with. I don't know, I wanna... This is not smart, what the heck?
Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment.
She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out.
You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance?
Oh, now we're getting into interesting territory. Would you kill her? Huh. Yeah, it's a very easy first interview question. Would you kill her? Okay, now the thing is... that woman seemingly decided that alone. There is no democracy in that coven, which, I don't know, feels weird. I don't think I would kill her out of, petty revenge shit. Killing her to get her away from this position? Yeah, but also maybe killing her is the thing that will get everyone into, to make the coven fall. Huh. There are worse things than that, that's correct. Millennial isolation, for example. Yeah, I actually think I would. Don't know what that says about me. Yes.
So you are a potential killer. I'm glad we have established that. Okay, I will help you recover your powers.
Will you get me a new tarot deck?
Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truth of the cosmos. You will create your own deck.
What is this expression? Ah! My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Shh, leave the details to me. This is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you get to see the contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy. Air.
Sure. Lesson 1, context. Okay, sure. Can we talk about how fucking big he is that he can wrap around our living space?
First day of school. Are you nervous?
To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice.
That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating your own divination deck.
Understood?
Air represents the invisible, the negative space, the which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is...
Context.
Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There's power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together.
Yes, please.
As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answer will affect your fate dramatically.
I'm ready.
For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived?
Oh god. Whew. Okay. I want to be feared, I want to be adored, I want to be pitied. I probably could squeeze me in my back while they're at. I don't want to be pitied. That's personal. That's horrid shit. Adored and feared are very close together, weirdly enough. It makes people do a lot of things for you for different reasons. I mean, being adored is the more long-term thing. Being feared is very effective. God, I will out myself as a horrible person in this. I hate that he already says this will have consequences. No, don't give me consequences. I don't want consequences of my own action. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, God, I need to toggle shit better. Being adored can blind you to shit. Being feared, means no one actually likes you. But also she is already feared. So why not, actually? I want to be feared.
Oh, you don't hold back. I like that. Intimidation will serve your ambition well. You will be respected, but it won't be easy to earn other people's trust.
I understand.
Allow me to seal our air energies together then.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh! That hurt.
That felt good. Can't you feel the power?
Yeah, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart.
Well, girl, I'm a behemoth after all. What did you expect?
I know I can take it.
Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement.
Whatever that is, but I assumed this thing.
Head over there and I will teach you to create cards.
Oh, we can click things. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like the sound. I like the actual walking sound. Okay, create card.
This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse your grimoire to savor your future creations.
Okay. I have 9 points and they have an energy cost and... okay. Enchanted Opera House. Oh, okay, it tells me which I can't use. I can relate to that one. Can I have that? Can I have fire energy now, please? Pleasant Prairie. Moonstone Temple. Okay, I will actually read the ones we can use. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grassland, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Okay. The road back is lethal, the road ahead is unknown. Okay. Jesus, those are so pretty and so weirdly specific. Nomad Sky Caravan, the best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. Blue nebula full of flying ships that soar in the Milky Way. Okay. Oh! That's a game I own! That Amazing! I never got to play that, but that's actually a visual novel I own. That's probably the same publisher? Oh, so yeah, nice. Magical Post Office. Okay, the first cards are traditionally the first card in the classic tarot deck is the Fool. It's the blank space. It's the you just go. So I like the idea of taking the road. Okay. Select arcane. So that will be our symbols for the card. Okay. Seat of Knowledge. Harpy Herald. Well, that kind of makes sense. Okay. The Shaman. Taking care of the zone, The smallest can grasp a blue. Oh. When you like a taste of the power, when you like to use more than words. Yeah, a pilot of the magnet cold. Gold blower. Okay. Now I get the sexual themes. Hidden door. Dragon. Harvest Oracle. Purple Blood Seeker. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, we can't use much yet. I can take the Shaman and I can take the Harpy. I like that kinda, so I'm going with that. Select symbol. Okay. Oh god, this will. Golden shovel. Bottomless jug. Asteroid. Onyx trumpet. Blatant way to announce your will into. Oh, that's a good one. Gerüchteküche. Literally gossip kitchen. When English-speaking people say, yeah, they got something through the grapevine, like gossip, that's our gossip kitchen in German. So yeah, the gossip kitchen says, This is also a lot of symbols, and I think I get more. Higher whip of dominance. Oh, sure. Arbiter book. Dark matter bow. No, I'm thinking I'm going with the trumpet. Studio made the game, and yeah, it makes sense because I think it's the same pixel art style. Oh!
You can move the background and drag and rotate and scale the images around. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the side of the cards. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it.
Fucking funny. Oh, and I can choose a background. Oh, that is interesting. But I think I like that. Wait. Okay, can I? Okay, I can flip things. How do I? How do I size things? Later. Movement, rotation, it's okay, I can. Well, that's not helpful. But I can somehow scale things. I just need to find out how. Or I just try to grab actually my controller I have somewhere. Oh. Okay. The controller that. Well, good thing you have an ad now. That kind of probably helps with. Oh, just to okay. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Well, thanks, JD, for the follow. Okay. Oh, that will be artsy now. Wait, can? Oh, I can put it a layer up and then it's oh, that's so smart. So let me actually put some of those here. Oh, that is so weird and fun and oh my god. I also like that I know enough about tarot to actually like know where I want to go with that. Or at least have a rough idea of where I want to go with that. Yeah, well, if I have to use you, I'm doing that like that. Yeah, I think I actually don't need the skulls. I think I already like it like that. Yeah, First card.
The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your study so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience.
Okay, card legend. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. To save knowledge, they remember crimes. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call the unexpected. Guide discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Which is perfect for a first card. I'm taking that. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool.
Did you like it?
Yes, that looks promising. This is the best shit ever. It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential.
Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make a lot more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow, we will unlock your water.
Thank you, Abrama.
Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise.
Good night. You guys can clip shit, you know that? You can make clips for me. He's not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Wait, do I get now readings based on what I do? Oh, that's interesting. Lesson 3, emotion. Oh yeah, I'm good at emotions. There he is!
O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teacheth thee. For briefest in the cosmos and eternally thy grief.
What are you doing?
I thought I could get more into character to satisfy your expectations.
I'd rather focus on your studies.
Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit.
Loosen up a bit! Let's go, studies, please. Enough. I command you to focus. I don't think I want to do that. Oh god. Abramar, let's get on with the studies, please.
Oh, you're no fun. Okay, nerd. As you wish. Let's begin the lesson.
Okay, nerd! Jesus! What am I doing?
The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning, the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside you. Water
is emotion.
That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness.
Water isn't my forte, but I understand. You and me, Fortuna, you and me.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together.
Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, Your answer will affect your fate dramatically. I know.
For the water seal, what is your innermost desire?
Jesus Christ, man, I don't know. Fuck is wrong with you? No, that is possibly correct. He's dead now. Yeah, it's not romance. It's definitely not romance, and I say that as a person on the aromantic spectrum. But also, power or knowledge. Now we go back to the ancient Game of Thrones debate of knowledge is power or power is power. Sorry, JD, you typed what you typed. Yeah, it's knowledge, because you can use knowledge to get power. That's how shit works. Knowledge.
Oh, knowledge? That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble into one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now.
I have a question.
Hmm?
When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective?
Immediately. I mean, they're etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered.
I see. Knowing when to pick a fight is better than knowing you have the power to win regardless. Correct. Correct.
I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you'll start noticing that the Coven is afraid of you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your Earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal.
A price, huh?
Everything you've asked for will come at a price.
I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh?
Having second thoughts?
No. I need this. Seal the second contract already.
Brace yourself.
Ah, thank you. Ah. Yeah, Nightbot is good in calling people out. That's why I did it. Ah, okay. Sipping some water. My bones.
Woohoo! Girl, you have power.
I just hope this torture is worth it.
It will be. Have faith.
Can I make a new card now?
Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement.
New card, new card. So I assume we get to make 4 cards now and then see what comes after. All magic comes with a price, dearie. Yeah. Okay, create card. Now we have 9 water and 1 air. Okay. Water. I don't even know if I can read that. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancient pierced these lands so deep. The planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Yvlana, Payash, Yothi, are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Okay. The Shipwreck Library. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that has never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for an unedited poems or beautiful shells. That's a solid option here. Sunset Dogs. Unwooden dog cursed by the heartbroken witch. Oh, I like that one. No, I think I like the Sunset Dogs actually. Okay, what can we put on there? Wolf Mother and Children. Behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs sediments of her word. Interesting. Forbidden door to pleasure. The bartender. Kind of fun. Okay, I don't have many options. He is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal and knows how to exploit it. I mean... Okay, do I even... The bottomless jug kind of fits the bartender, not gonna lie, and... Oh, I have other options. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. Sure. Swordfish liquor. That... 1 glass will make you happy, 2 glasses will make you horny, 3 glasses will make you honest. Yeah, where's the lie? But it kind of fits the setting. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I think I like that one. Flip. Flip. Oh god, now I have to Frankenstein him together. God, I'm so sorry. That won't look well. That won't look good. But it is what it is. Okay. He needs a second arm. Yeah, that kind of fits. Give glass. I can do this. I can do this. There is a thought process here. I just can't tell you what it is because I don't understand it myself. I like the concept of the 3 glasses for some reason. There we go. I think that's it actually. I think I'm happy with that. Creating cards with intuition to use them in your magic. I know. Cape Cod. A tide of salt and melancholy. Witness too many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, and power. Solid.
Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me.
With two? I mean, that works, but that's a choice. Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
Time for some divination. This is your area expertise, so you guide me through this.
Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards. We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past.
Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready.
Okay, let's see how that's basically which comes first, and maybe that depends now. That depends on how you read your tarot. I'm a big fan of if I actually have like a spread I'm using, the first card I use takes the first place. Like if I have my past, present, future, the first card that flies out or I pull is past, the second is present, the third is future. I don't know how this game handles that, because that's a highly subjective. Tarot is an art, not a science. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty.
You just enjoy it. You're among friends here.
Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on the spot to read into your past. Here we go. Okay, we're shuffling. We get that. The adventure tale. Oh, I can assign things. You served many witches in the past. You've been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You're older than this universe. Oh, do I get depending on what I'm choosing? But yeah, that's the vibe the boy's giving me, so let's do this. You are older than this universe.
Whoa, these cards pierce deep. I wasn't expecting you to get such a revelation in your first draw. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, but what does this mean? How can anyone precede the Big Bang?
This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right?
Right?
Well, the universe expands over something. Or I should say over nothing. I don't know how to put this into any words you know. But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point, the universe you live in grew around me, and I was subjected to its rules. Before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mass, without time.
Are there other universes beside this one then? Just show us with visions what can go wrong, sure.
Yes.
What are they like?
Unfathomable by any language or code developed within this universe's rules. Don't think too much about it or you will lose your mind. In any case, this extra universal nature is where my powers come from. Magic is but an extensive understanding of how reality works.
I need that on my wall because that's true. That is how I see magic or how I read my tarot readings. It's not that I can predict the future or change it. It's just another reading tool of what is actually there. Tarot cards never tell you the future. They make more like a reality check with you. They never tell you shit you didn't know already, in a way. Well.
Let's get back to your training.
Oh, I get points. That's interesting. Whoa, what was that? I felt an energy surge.
This is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact.
I see.
Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend.
Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel.
I'm so happy for you.
And I'm so thankful, Abrama. Yeah, naming her Fortuna is fucking funny.
We're just getting started. Now, go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination.
Looking forward to it. Good night. Earth. Okay, Earth is next. I'm interested. Abrama loves you. What is... Gee, thanks. I wish I had a blush toggle now, but I don't have one. I like that I like that the first one said he's not made of the same thing, so he can't. And now this card, the bartender is just... Oh no, he loves you. What is it? Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? Okay. We're getting fundamental. Lesson 4, strength. Well, that makes sense for Earth. Whee!
Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one.
Weren't the other ones powerful as well?
Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally power.
Okay, glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please.
Okay, Earth. Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also the direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is...
Strength.
That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't always refer to your own capabilities, but also the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy.
I understand.
Now, for the third part of our contract, we will see our Earth energies together.
Lay the question on me.
Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
Yeah, my guy, I think we understood that by now, but thanks for reminding us.
For the Earth's seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination?
Love, conquest, myself. My guy, leave me alone. Fuck is that? It's not conquest. Only if your main motivation for determination is just defeating others, then my guy, get a hobby for that, but don't make it your life. Love is a strong drive, we all know that. The thing is, I would love to say myself, but I'm chronically not able to use myself, my intrinsic motivation to do anything, but I'm very able to do things for others or put others into the framework. Like, if I create something, I want people to see it. I'm not just doing it for myself. So I think love is the broadest concept that goes in the right direction. Love, the support of my friends.
Oh, that's beautiful. Pity I'm your only prospect for friendship.
Hey, I have friends. One of the reasons I summoned you is to get to meet them again. So if your magic works as well as you boast, you'll get to see them soon enough.
I hope so. Otherwise, activating your Earth Seal is going to be pretty lame.
Jesus, what is that guy? Even if we can't see each other, they have my back. I know it.
I see. Heartwarming. Now, I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready.
That will hurt, right?
The power. I love Earth contracts.
I almost vomited with this one.
Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it.
I'm one of the tough ones then.
Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one to not cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have the fire to seal. That one is painful even to me.
Oh no.
You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card.
Yes! Fun part! I have no idea what his agenda is. For the sole reason that he has fun. He has fun interacting with someone again, but I have no idea. I have no idea what... huh? Okay. I now have a bit of water, a bit of air, and a lot of earth. He's just a lonely guy. Hi, Umi. Yeah, I mean, after 5,000 years, I would be lonely too. Okay. Earth. Oh, I have Moonstone Temple. Yeah, Moonstone is not that earthy to me. Let's see. Gem Skull Belt. Sorry, what in the Rusader is that? Less than a century ago, the architect Witchgrith carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by every walking bridge. The rumor says these chambers turn a witch's word into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Glad I'm not alone with that. Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt souls, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined minerals for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. That's a solid one. I think I like that one. Yeah, I think I'm going with that one. Not that one. That one. Okay. Seed of Knowledge. Golden Blower. Artisans, okay. Oh, I like the combo of things, actually. Okay, what can we use? The Dragon. Yeah, I get that. The Harvest Oracle. They keep 3 of every known seeds in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruit. Ooh, I like that one. Deer Folk Paladin. Oh my god. Guardians of the Deer Folk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male deer folk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deer folk aren't blind to magic. Oh. Oh, kind of like that one. Florist, the astronaut, fallen hero. I like that. Okay. Oh, do I have any ether wings? Oh, I can use that one now. A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil. and marrow bone. Whatever you whisper into the Gerüchteküche will transform to gossip. Oh, that's interesting. I like that I can use things that are very much not earth energy on that, which makes that, I think, interesting. How can boat assigned to... yeah, let's take that. A dragon in combo with earth would be... yeah, it would. Okay. Oh. I think I like that one. In a way. Okay. Well, I think I need a bit more space. Okay. Let's get into... Graphic design is my passion. Sorry. Okay. You get your deer body just because that's cooler. Okay. I don't know idea if that scaling makes any sense. We're just dealing with it. But I also like paladins, so that's what we're doing. What? You like paladins? Yeah, I know. I know. Shocking. That works. Antlers. I can do this. I can do this. Oh no, this is the... How the fuck do they fit? Do they fit? I don't know. Yeah, that looks... Oh, that's okay. That is already the back. Okay, I think I like that one. Yeah, I'm trying not to overthink the cards because you don't overthink cards. Let's see what I did. Minekeep. Also, can we talk about the complexity of the game? That depending on what I put together, it gives me a card and a meaning. Like, that's insane. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce the Arcana with their ore, a symbol for tirelessness. Indefatigable support. The deer folk are devoted enforcers of law and truth. A dark matter arrow can't be touched, but it will be heard. Determination, rightfulness, guide discovery, support, success, and justice. Okay, I like our cards.
Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you?
Of course, let's go. We have 3 cards now. That's like a full spread. Well, a very classic spread. 3, 9, 2, you know. Magic numbers.
Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next?
I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are.
You want to expose your teacher? You give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst.
I need to know for the sake of our relationship. What is it you truly desire? Yes. Interesting. Interesting. What do I get with that? You want to make a difference, to have an impact on this universe. You're deeply depressed. Amazing. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with. You're resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek I like that I can decide on that and that shapes this. He wants to make it different. He wants to make an impact, but not a difference, I think. That's not the vibe I'm getting. You're deeply depressed. Could be. I think that is correct. He feels alone. He is alone. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. I haven't seen him resentful yet. I mean, he was imprisoned for over 5,000 years. I would be resentful to a degree, but I haven't heard him be resentful yet. So we're taking that one. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with.
Come on, you don't need a card to guess that. You know I spent most of my time imprisoned or exiled. Of course I feel alone.
It may seem obvious to you, but to us, you're a supernatural behemoth lurking on the edge of reality. No one would expect the devil to feel alone, right?
Well, for the same reason I don't speak in verse, I can also feel lonely. I'm not a fictional character.
Ah! I mean, who? I know, my fault. No one teaches you to emphasize with otherworldly forbidden beings.
I don't blame you. Witches before your time did a great job demonizing my mythos.
So, basically, you would like to have friends.
Very much so.
Poor thing.
Still, I don't like to be pitied.
Okay. I think I'm going to draw another card.
Oh, what for?
You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this?
What do you mean by this?
Shh, let the card speak. Oh, that's be interesting. Oh no, not the passion and yearning one. Oh no. Yeah, let's go. You're trying to seduce me. You feel the need to make your supply. Oh god. I like that one. I think that one is fucking hilarious. You tried it. Because I don't get that he's trying to make his superiority clear. He knows he's superior. I know he's superior. But that's why he's teaching us. This one is fucking funny. I also want to know what he says to that. If he's like, yeah, kinda. That would be the funniest shit ever. Oh, let's go. You are trying to seduce me.
Hitting on me through the cards, aren't you?
No. I swear this is the card's message. Don't try to dodge the bullet. What is this about?
I admit I have a strong fetish for witches.
My guy. Okay. Sure. Creepy.
It's not like that. I'm not talking about sex exclusively. There's something tense and stimulating about becoming a witch's servant. Your desires are always so colorful. I just can't get enough of the rush that comes from satisfying a witch.
Still sounds perverted to me.
I won't argue that it's never a perversion. I am lucky my abilities are so tempting for your kind. I'm eager to see how our time together will play out. I predict that you're destined to stir things up, dramatically.
You sure love drama.
It's what makes existence worthwhile.
I'm a bit scared now, actually.
Just a bit. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you?
That's my divination style, and mine too. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation.
You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you.
What now?
I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go ahead and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies.
Very well. Okay. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden... I hope so. Will they tell on you to the coven? Oh, that's a fucking good question. Had you discovered through your fortune-telling that a fell witch had broken the same rule, you would have reported her, would you? Excuse me? Game? Lesson 5, conflict. Okay. Let's go. Also, I want to sit there outside. That kind of seems nicer.
Ready for more?
Yes.
How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing?
I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff.
Understood.
What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual.
Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to.
But...
I have a bad feeling about this.
this is what you want. You want the eternal being to have like, don't feel well about that. That, easy. That's odd. Based on your acting all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences.
Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos.
What is it then?
Look, you're right, I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on your training. I'm just moody for some reason.
It's not silly. What... what do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session?
That might be a good idea.
That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller.
So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck.
That's dear Brahma, I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson.
Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is...
conflict.
Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you.
To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire.
Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly.
Not dramatically, but profoundly is an interesting switch.
For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic?
Ha! The life of whoever I love the most. No. No. We're not doing that. That is stupid. Yeah, we're also not the coven because that's our friends. Like, no. Immortality is the correct answer because that means we can still have a life and be fine. Also, I personally hate immortality as a concept, like, really. Immortality is literally the worst thing you can have. Because it sounds fun and is probably fun for a few centuries and then it gets horrifyingly bad. My immortality.
Oh, wow. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Do you want to reconsider?
Oh, that's interesting. That he's actually like, are you fucking sure? No, but this is my final answer.
As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself.
Oh, this is gonna really hurt, right? I can't breathe.
This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it.
Help me.
Fortuna?
Oh! Oh, that was the prologue? Oh, now we're starting the game? Oh, Jesus Christ. What in the magical girl? What's happening? This is so cool. Who are these people? Who are you? Who are you? Okay. Yeah, three-headed is classic in magic. What's happening? Oh no. Why did he eat the maybe fate? Okay, I think it's I think it's time for a short breather. I'll be right back. I think that's a good point to just take the schmool break. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I have no idea what's happening here. I think I did the first few minutes. Sure. Let's get in.
Wake up. Fortuna, wake up.
Chapter 1. Oh, interesting. What happened?
Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest.
I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams.
Oh yeah? What about?
Can't remember, but it felt premonitory? Is that the word? Yeah, probably.
I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to.
What do you mean?
Look at the window. You've got a visitor.
That falcon. That's a familiar from the Arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
The Arbitrage Office is an organism composed of former witches unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witches operating outside the law of the magical pact. Witch bureaucracy. Amazing. Let's go. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know about them.
Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created?
Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. What is it? Huh? What did you do? Okay.
Brutal.
To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment. Well, yeah, that's what government work feels like.
Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep.
This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops.
And what do you think the Arbiter wants?
Maybe they've noticed I summoned you?
That's impossible. My arts are untraceable.
Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over.
Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over.
Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right?
Oh, don't worry about it. There will be time for that.
Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually.
As if I could escape you.
Okay, a new card first, and then we talk about talk to a new person that is not a weird being. Okay. Oh, a lot of water, a lot of okay. Yeah, I mean, I have to do that, right? That's fate. Let's go with that. There's snakes, and I already chose the, the sun card. I'll just do a card for me. I have a lot of options now. Oh, I like the asteroid. Oh wait, why is no one telling me that the game has no music? I don't know why actually. Cane of Sacred Wood. Never secrets to confess the mistress. Oh. Nah. Nah. I mean, possibly. I just realized that it's really Oh no, there is music, but it's fucking quiet. Oh, wait. Now you should hear some. Even Inevitable 3. Shield, funny. Iron Golem. I think I like the asteroid. Oh, oh god, yeah. Oh, that one is interesting. Oh, I have different suns as an option, which is really interesting because whatever that thing is, kind of speaks to me in a weird sense. Yeah. Okay. Or... I think no, yeah, I think I like that better in you'll see in a second what I'm trying to do. Well, what I'm thinking I'm doing. More or less. Yeah, the very small music, and I don't know why. Wait, it's here, okay. No, that one. No, makes weirdly more sense like this. Okay. Okay. How is that snake supposed to work? I hate when they make me put together animals and I'm like, yeah, how? No, that is a tip. I assume. Okay, I don't put you. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere, I guess. Make it tiny. What I like is that I can do this and then move all the parts together, I assume. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like the idea of it like sitting on here. Just can't put it in. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. Let's see what it does. Toxicity. Wow, K-game. Fucking rude. Why are you calling me out like this? Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors. A love too intense, on the verge of turning into hatred. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. Deception, the unknown, rejects and bad omen, change and wow. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, I could make it. I don't think I'd have enough to make a new card, but that's good to know that this is now like a free action. Well, let's meet my visitor? What? The quiet music annoys me. Let me... Yeah, that should work. Pretty bird. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea and I write you from the Arbor Arbiter's office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your covenant's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment too excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea, Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. They have a rank based on moon cycle? That's interesting. But yeah, sure, let's invite her. Oh, let's go! With the broom! Oh, now the music is getting loud again. What is this? What is this? Okay. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. Music chill. I said chill. Fucking hell. I appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbiter's office recently discovered your situations, and we are worried it might go awry for the community. Excessive punishment begets rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. By the way, I love the character design, like with the moon, that's immaculate. But I'm here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Aidana, the leader of your witch clan. Lovely. Aidana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. I don't know if that's worse or better. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. This is so stupid. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No. No, it wasn't. No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That is not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to a pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then? If the end were nigh, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? No. Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? Not well. We summoned a behemoth. Not well. This is horrible. Help me, please. Oh no. We need to fix the situation. Top priority. Thank you. I think we can at least elevate your sentence somehow. I still don't understand why Edena deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh, wow! That's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Edana took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Edana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information about your investigation. I think summoning that guy goes against the magical pact, but that's just that's just me. I think that was a kind of dumb idea for us to do that. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it's my duty to make sure that your new project isn't breaking the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. it'll be my pleasure. Oh god. Oh god. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one is to look at for opportunities and good omens, and the second one is to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. I hate that it lets me assign cards. But I want to see that as something good. In the future, you and I will become allies. You're going to meet someone really special that's going to change your life. Oh, interesting. Like it's really interesting that I can choose an answer, and that probably kind of shapes the story. This seems like a thing I want. Could be 2 views of the same event, correct? But I think I want that. Which is not how this works, but let's go with that. In the future, you and I will become allies. Oh, really? That's what the card said. Since it came up in the good slot, I'm sure this alliance is going to be very fruitful. Or at least it will be for you, since it's your fortune we're reading. I'll make sure this is something good for both of us. I will never deceive someone who helped me. Provided you don't break the law, of course. I know. Oh, that one as a bat is interesting. I see war. You will be sent into combat. Don't worry, everything's going to be alright. Oh my, you're going to kill a witch. No, I'm not seeing war with that one. Because that's yes, the arrow, the bow is like could be bad. But that one is a protector. But they have to protect something, so I think it's actually that one. I hope it's not me. But I see the idea of having to kill a witch for a reason. Oh my, you're going to kill a witch. Me? That's impossible. Is there any scenario in which an arbiter could take down a witch? Well, yes. I mean, it's super rare. That witch could have been caught doing something terrible, like being on an uncontrollable murder rampage, or being about to summon a forbidden behemoth. I don't know. Ah, that would be awful, yeah. And it's the last resort. We should always attempt arrest first. That's good to know. If I find myself in the situation you foresee, I'll do my best to avoid casualties, I promise. Yeah, yeah, that was a good thing we're not about to, and nobody knows that we already did. I don't know if this is something avoidable, but do your best. Understood. Well, what do you think of my new deck? Oh, what's this? I want to be Oh! Oh no! That's when the air sees. Oh. Well, I can see you're a formidable witch. Now I understand why Idana would be afraid of you. That wasn't my intention, I'm sorry. No. I'm the one that's sorry. I hope I didn't offend you during the interview. Would you let me make it up to you? Huh? What do you mean? I put in a request to lift your ban on visitation. Whoa, can you really do that? Yes. I'm not breaking a rule or anything. I just request a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Wait a fucking second. She thinks she might have something wrong because she sees we're powerful and is like, how about I pay forward so you don't fuck me over? Oh, that's interesting. Arbiter's forms are updated in the Master's Grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. Talk about efficiency. Yes. There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests. I hope that helps. This makes me happier than I can express. Really? That's good. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. Oh, we have friends. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. Thank you for your time and thank you for letting me experience your power. Even it was so ominous. Take care. Let me know if you face any inconvenience, okay? Bye. Bye. Whee. Oh, interesting. Where are we going? What? Oh, huh? What's happening? Chapter 2, Making of a Witch. Sorry, is that a flashback? Oh, probably, because that is us, right? Okay, they said it's sexual content. I did not expect that to be the first sentence. Okay, I'm sorry for people that makes that shit, that are uncomfortable with that. And I had a 5-minute long orgasm. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started coming. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over... God, what is... This is not a good thing. Patrice, this is not good. I'm so jealous. I want to have a super orgasm too. How did he do it? Well, he put this special toy in my butt. Ah, okay. I played a major role, but I think it was a combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned, what can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. Yeah, well, yeah. True. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little or you end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on, it's only been a couple of scares. What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew. I gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Ava, what happened? We've been dating since high school and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because it would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow, how did you know that? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice! I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that's fundamentally good can be frustrating. No, I kind of get that. I gotta get Patrice here. It's not a good thing, but I kind of get it. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But it's not too much of a sacrifice. It's about working on our habits. Oh, Ava, as a disabled and autistic person, shut up. Oh, come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Elisa to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead alright. She's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea! Oh, it smelled so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Oh, always so corny. We love you too. What? Oh, that was a rough change of conversation. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that, I was just curious. I don't know, I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, we now have a behemoth, I guess. I think. Maybe that. No. Well, don't worry, you find someone special eventually. If she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. I kinda... Also, those are not the two from the coven. They can visit us now, which is really interesting. Like, who are those two? Also, this is a food truck, not a camping truck, and it has the board here. So, are we selling? What is happening? Going to start dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes, my body's so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. No way! No way! Yeah. Nice! Oh, this is so fun. They told me how to put cards together, so now I can do pizza. This is fucking funny. I love that. Here we go. There's some... I hate olives. There will be no olives on the pizza. Let's put some cheese. Maybe they could... I could. But we can't make it vegan. I don't think that the cheese is... No. No, I want pizza. They just have to deal with that. Putting some rucola on it. Let's go. Yeah, take the olives. See, they're still eating. There's something magic about this though. Having a sister that owns a food truck. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. So Patrice is our sis. Or did we lend that from someone? Although I just have one slice. Ah, the pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Why don't you just pick it off? It's already sweated all over pizza. Oh, it's interesting. So putting shit on actually makes a difference. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. I'm sorry, Eva. I'll go and make another one right now. No, don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited, I'm not even hungry. Okay, I'm sorry. On the other hand, I'm starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Oh well. Great cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula for yuck. What is wrong with you guys? I made you pizza. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? I could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? It's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things, I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I can tell I see it reflected in you, in people at the office, and in every guy after they ejaculate. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna! It's okay, we promised we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole? Yeah, that's a conversation I have with my friends on a daily. I love you. I love you too. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. So Patrice is our sister and we had a food truck once? Okay. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious, even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. Yeah, and that is because of capitalism and white men. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me to not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Ava, would you like me to help you figure the stuff out with my cards? Oh yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know, I enjoy reading your fortune. Please go ahead. Oh, I can... A real tarot deck? Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask tarot about that? Yes. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. But also I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Oh! Emperor. Ultimate male ego, confidence, power. I mean, that feels a lot like what is happening with the world. So... yeah. Climate change will make human life unsustainable and we will take refuge in massive domed... yeah, sorry. That's not a fortune, that's just correct. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. A non-human entity will rule over us all and make us all happy. Nah, it's that one. Climate change will make human life unsustainable and we will take refuge in massive domed cities. You're shitting me, right? I'm afraid I'm not. The temperature of the planet is going to rise uncontrollably. By the end of the 21st century, almost every major capital of the world will have a giant protective dome. The domes will be connected by an ultra-fast transport system capable of circumnavigating the Earth in a few hours. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like generating visions from another dimension or something? Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How can you say these things with a straight face? I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hear the whole joke. Temperance! Oh, that is an interesting one, like finding balance and harmony. Oh, I like that. You set up guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Incapable of fighting corporations and you start a foundation to support the dead. Fame doesn't do anything, but if she actually can help, that feels correct. Incapable of fighting corporations and governments, you start a foundation to support the damned. Oh, that's beautiful and sad, but also beautiful. You will create homes, you will feed the hungry, your foundation will give many people a second chance. Are you going to make me cry? If humanity ends up trapped inside domes, it's going to need more solidarity than ever to survive. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific, I'm so sorry. No, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Interesting. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them, oh, my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just screwed. Did you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. So whatever I predicted now will actually happen, like in my... Oh, probably. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I'd rather burn with the rest of the land than live forever with a roof over my head. Fuck the domes. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s anyway, so I doubt I get to see any of that. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids and I dared her to read as far as I could into my future. Oh god, that's amazing and bad. I've never read into anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision, like I could keep on reading beyond death and then... Oh, now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. In that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Oh, that's pretty! Even since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't you tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Ah, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please, make my sister happy. Help her to find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. The self-awareness, amazing. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up, don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want so wildly only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic's real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a Oh! Oh! I want to be a... Oh! Now I get the gender dysphoria tag. Isn't that interesting? So we're trans.
That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice.
Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities.
So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck.
The deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early.
Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands.
Should we do that reading we had pending now?
It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
Scared? Who? Me? Yes, I am.
Oh no! This is not good! I don't want that one to be scared. This is, help! What? Why?
I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune-telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp.
But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it?
Absolutely, you're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your art feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you.
Happy to bother you, I guess. I don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely.
Sure. Now let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again.
Okay, but I can also make a new card. I want to do a new card first. I kind of like him, and I'm kind of scared of what he will do, or what we will do to him. Hey, come on. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Create card, because we actually have. Hello. Yeah, take the opera house, because I like the concept of the card a lot. Oh. The dancer. I'm doing the cards completely intuitional. Like literally. I'm just okay, what works, what makes sense, what feels right. Okay. Give me the stage. Oh, wait, can I? Can go a bit higher, that's nice. Don't burn. I don't know. Maybe we will burn. We don't know yet. Okay. Let's add some verbs. Add that one. And then I want to add those because they're very Greek theater masks, and I kind of like that. That feels really correct. No, I don't know if that is a good thing. That the card building comes very easily to me. Yeah, let's do that. What did I build? Emotional dance. The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. The spirit's exotic motions are fuel for the lavishes. The unique beauty of the avian accesses untapped emotions. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Justice, communication, peace, temptation, yearning. Oh, that is that one, but in a very broader, louder meaning. I kind of like that. Okay. You've got mail. I like that game. Oh my god. That is so interesting, and that will get a lot more complicated, I think, in a lot of ways. Is that a crab with... What are you? And what are you? Oh my... Are those their familiars? Oh, I like that. Okay, Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word, and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Interesting. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me. Okay, Dahlia gets first because the excitement is real. Oh, that's you! And you're riding on a sword. Oh, Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna! It's really you, I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Hi. Hi! What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years, come on. 2 fucking centuries, can you believe it? It's fucking Edina. Oh, Jesus. I swear to you, she's gotta pay. I like her. Slow down, please. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it, I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. It got very hot in here suddenly. I would have gone after Idana to kill or to be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not a whimper like me. Quiet life or blaze of glory. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yeah, that's exactly it. I summon images from the dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon image of the cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the cards with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Oh, what is my favorite so far? Weirdly enough, I think... yeah, it's this one. Whoa, Emotional Dance. What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean justice, communication, peace, temptation, yearning, passion. Whoa, how do you know which meanings to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of divinatory art. Yeah, I agree on that wholeheartedly. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. Okay, so she was mortal and became a witch, and with that immortal, is that how that works? A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold the advent of the Earth-domed cities. Ha! And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. Oh god. Oh god. Gummy bears, save me. What do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been these 2 centuries. You could just ask me. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. Except with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. We got ourselves into divination face-off. Oh shit. I don't know how to manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Nah, that doesn't feel like Fortuna's. You fell in love with the demon of the white sands and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the... That is so saucy! You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Athena, but you got cold feet at the... Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet at the end. Shit, don't say those things out loud. Do you want me burned? Don't worry, you're safe here. Do you still have the dagger? Yeah, why? Do you want me to use it? I wouldn't be against that. It solved many of my problems. Girls, I thought about you when I was preparing the attack. But even if Adana died, you'd have to wait for a new leader to be elected. And then make a plea to her to review your case. Oh, wait. That's interesting. We learned from the Deerfolk Paladin that only females can become witches. But Fortuna was like, I don't want to be a woman. I think that's also interesting in context. I've been trapped here for 2 centuries. All that process feels light in comparison. I see. Maybe I'll rethink this and give it a shot. Let me know if I can help in any way. If she kills Adana, this would be interesting. I knew it! I fucking knew this would come up. That's why I said the other one is not for us. I fucking knew it. Ugh. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself, I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts. I tried to kill myself. Oh. Oh. The thing is, she's immortal and she knows that she's immortal. I don't know if she would be frustrated enough to try to harm herself in that way. Self-hate, on the other hand, yeah. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a... Oh! Are you lying? Or is that I saw that, but... I'm sorry, I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try and ask something else? That's okay. Played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. But we still get the thing. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to New. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get a hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. Yeah, it will be. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. Whatever. The thing is that this favor isn't for me, that's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. Oh, I saw that name on one of the thingies. The moon temple thingy? She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples, yeah. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest, I'm sure you love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating about the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? I can't relate, tell me more. But that's like super illegal, isn't it? Indeed, that's why we need to keep all this out for Idana's ears. The Coven learns about it, they'll take Wrath to pieces. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. This is getting worse by the second. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Grady try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essence were so similar, the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. That's a thing that can happen? She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, that sounds grave. She's desperate, that's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever, and when they find you, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her, I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too. See you soon. Let me make a new card. Just to, you know, get down from the... Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Why didn't the guy tell us that? I mean, why should he? But why didn't he tell us? Oh god. I don't have any air energy, which is kind of interesting. What speaks to me? Let me make that one actually. If she does Moonstone Temples. Home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. We can make a Dahlia card. I like that. I like that. Where's the obsidian hammer thingy? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, that was on the last ones. Okay. Ah, what fits her? What fits her? No. I mean, the gold blower makes sense. As in she is a crafter. Yeah? No, I can't do that one. Can I use? Hidden door to pleasure. Yeah, let's do that. gimme, please. Let me use the. No, I hate it here. Eyes for the night, paid for the wrath. Yeah, that fits her. That fits her very well. Okay. Can I make? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, does that fit? Fits. No. Okay. I like the idea of a knocker instead of a handle. And let's add some flames. That is such a fire-coded card. It's amazing. Yeah, I think that's already it. Dystopia. The White Sand Curse this card. The Forbidden can lead to illumination, but also corruptions. The Appeal of the Unknown. The Saber channels Wrath. Guide, Discovery, Deception, Unwanted. Sure. Lol, let's meet our other friend who's probably not this weirdly intense. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Oh, lol. Okay. What is she riding on? Hello. Oh, she's cute. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. Oh, look at her! The little... Is that a little player? Oh god. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Oh well, more than pitied me. She was afraid of me and helped me just to get on my good side. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitations since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adana's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I miss you so much. I miss you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up, you tell me about you. I'm not ready to get into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Ah, okay. What would you like to know about? Yeah, fuck the coven. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted Kanoyu. Chanoyu? Also known as magical tea craft. Yeah, that makes so much sense for you. You always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even if my books on the matter help many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. Flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than Jasmine I used to know. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway... Gossip? Any juicy gossip? I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle-Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you might be interested in? Beef. Any major beef I missed out on? Too much, I'd say. How so? Adina set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. Now, and that's made us grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive. But some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. Fuck you, Adana. What the hell is your problem? My god. Capitalism in my tarot game? Yeah, it seems. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Adana. Come on, Adana is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Adana's plans to make you all tougher, whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't... Do you support her, sister? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let us out of this room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. Yeah, should be. I don't know what Idana's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. Let's take that bitch down. Fortuna! Enough with the dangerous talk. You wouldn't want to lose your visitation permits, right? Okay. Well, someone should do something about all this. We'll work something out. Idana isn't evil, she's just severe. Anyway. Listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow! Is it safe? It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can piece deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Idana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Idana. I can do a lot of harm, it seems. Thanks. So, you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. Totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. Was it Thea? Maybe? We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What is it going to be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So, my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in the store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I'll shuffle my cards. Oh, this is an interesting one. No. But that fits so well. Somebody has hidden a corpse in your garden while you were away. Body of someone who was betrayed and that's... Oh. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Idana cursed your garden. She's testing you in secret to make you strong. That's that. Nah. Nah, that one. Jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. Oh no. That's like the worst possible cause. I don't want anybody to hate me. Can't you think of who it could have been? I don't want to. I'll become too paranoid. I don't want to start suspecting my colleagues. I just focus on healing my garden now that I know it's because of some corrupted seeds. And I'll stay more vigilant with my guests, I guess. Sucks. I'm sorry, Jasmine. It's not your fault. You've been really helpful, thank you. Can I get some air answers? Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. You bury yourself in your garden and assimilate it all. You become a magical entity able to grow. Was? Your garden will become the key to survival of the coven during extreme... Oh. Your time entry will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. No, I like that one. Also, I want the air thingies. Your garden will become the key to survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Oh, wow. Happy to hear I'll be able to help. I'm worried right now. Maybe this is the cause of the demise of the coven you predicted centuries ago? I don't think so. I said your garden would be the key to survival of the coven. Survival. Right. Then I better put myself to work if I want to minimize this plague's damage. Thanks for the warning. Don't burn yourself out. You're going to make it no matter what. I have so much fire. You want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how you've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're gonna be. And that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. So are you riding on some plant thingies? Oh, guy's back.
What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character.
It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me.
Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you.
Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic.
I wouldn't say it's charisma, it's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame.
You woke up poetic today, huh?
Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia?
What kind of childish question is that?
Indulge me. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this an important introspection exercise. It'll make your divination better.
Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoy spilling the tea.
I'll give you a cop-out option even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me?
This is stupid. Also, why are you an option, my guy? Okay, personally, it's Dahlia. I don't want to. Yeah, I said I'm just playing the game. I'm playing the game. Dahlia.
Oh, and why do you like Dahlia best?
Thank you, game, that this is an option because it's fucking correct. Oh my god, she is just too sexy. What can I say?
Oh wow, you never cease to surprise. I'd have never said you picked based on attractiveness.
I mean, just look at Dahlia. She's majestic.
You are absolutely right. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring even if you find them ludicrous.
As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want.
At your service. What's your plan now?
I think I make some cards while I wait for the familiar of that architect.
Good, let's build that deck.
But I already made 2 more cards. And I'm a bit out of options. Yeah. But sure, let's make a new card. How many do I have by now? 6 already. Jesus, okay. Firebase. Chart battlefield. Sure. Do we have it? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. Oh yeah, what can I actually use? Oh, the fallen hero would have been so good for that one, but I don't get it. Nah. No. That's interesting. In some weird banner bearer. Yeah. That makes sense. Like I said, don't try to understand what I'm doing here. I have no idea myself. Okay, let's work this out a bit. I mean, that will be just a very straightforward card, I think. Here we go. Oh, wait, let me... Okay. Shield and sword, huh? Well. Well. Eh. Eh. There we go. Yeah, game, you get what I want. You get. That is so not parallel. No, give me the sword. Yeah, I think that's it. Abramat, the silly goose, he is the silliest goose ever. This is not even funny anymore. Blood-soaked army. War distorts all feelings. The banner extends a challenge. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discovery. The overstimulated earth. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do meanwhile?
I don't know. Just wait. It's okay.
Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it.
Usually, I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite the backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile.
Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something.
Yeah, I might. Oh! Oh! What to do? Yeah, read. Let's read. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Secret Cut by Jordi DePaco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside the cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding the piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows, since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's had really bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even if the dim light of your workshop. I mean, we're a butcher, we're butchering the cow. You sharpen your knife and look into her eyes. What you're about to do feels like heresy. For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She's gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. And as you're singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. Why are we getting like literally a whole book worth of shit? This is amazing. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. No. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to give up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you're 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. Oh! I got things for that. Yeah, let's just sleep. You dream about... You work at a gas station, cleaning the windshields of the customers. You spot a little white dog inside of a van while you're working on it. You bark at the animal, and the dog, scared, jumps out of the window and escapes. The customers blame it on you and your... Okay. I guess. Oh, so that is now an option. Okay. Okay, Spidey. Witch Fortuna, my friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory art could help me regarding a thing with a personal project, and I'm a bit in a desperate situation. Okay. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greth. I'm a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in Yes. Let's go. I'm on a skull. Amazing. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, isn't that interesting? They really merged. I think that will be a conversation for later with can we do that too? Welcome. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh? Yeah, it looks bad. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Never thought I'd get that question. Few who know assume it's just fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. It's not, that's kind of cool, actually. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed, but more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Priorities. Looks like an important loss, yes. So, do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure it, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Of course. Ask away. Yeah, why? Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth, that part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of a skull of a titan of the quarry. If we pull that card, I'm screaming. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning. I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet if I want to put it optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel so silly just to say it out loud. Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there's something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist, or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, Jesus. Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? I can answer that, actually. Yes, there was that. It's sitting in my backyard. Why isn't everybody else obsessed with the same questions? Gret? Sorry, I keep spinning out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I build countless thought shrines looking for answers, and as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck at cognito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. I'm a witch, for fuck's sake. If not us, who's supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? What did I send to... Oh! Why couldn't I stay in oblivious Boston Arc... Ascend? Okay, I need the how to become a witch lore here in this universe, because we're getting spicy. You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. They're also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of our shrine through the deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? The exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Is that behemoth, sensing the other one? That would be fucking funny. Partners? Partners. Partners. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Now another question. What do you... Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. You have this special aura that makes me feel challenged. You're so intimidating. The adrenaline is making me feel alive just by being in your presence. Thanks. What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Curiosity. Curiosity? I'd say that's my raison d'etre too. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. Alright, bring it on. Thank you so much for indulging me. I'm truly enjoying this, though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. What do you like to do in your free time? Spend most of my time on my project. But on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy. So I guess I don't really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea-craft. She helped me through many difficult times. Cool, witch drugs. Yeah, if technically, more or less. But without the drawbacks of the substance produced by mortals. I'll try anything, hook me up. I'll let her know. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them, others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on. Why? Are you coming on to me? What? What are your thoughts on relationship? Life can be complete without one. You must feel merely miserable trapped here then. Exile would be a lot easier with a partner, yes. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What are your thoughts on it, Dana? Oh, time to talk about the boss? I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. Yeah, let's shit talk the boss, that's always amazing. You? I summon a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Idana. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen of being erased. At least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. I understand. Didn't we send Dahlia basically to kill her anyway? That is probably an option. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the Coven, but I can't possibly agree with this arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. Someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. Do you value personable over collective well-being? Whoa, what a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should be the priority, the individual or the group? Oh wow, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? Small break. And I will leave that here to you and let you ponder too. Okay? See you in a bit. I'm back, and I hate this question. And I will do half a deep dive on that. So, thing is, since the beginning of humans realizing they have a fucking big brain they actually don't need, we are asking about who we are, what the world is, what the meaning of life is, and all that. That's so human from us to do that. Office, I can talk. And then you have the golden rule. Like, just do only what you want others to do to you. You have Immanuel Kant's complex version of this, which I can't quote, actually. You have utilitarismus. utilitarism, I think, where you actually do math to see to make a decision on something, and you talk about, okay, who's suffering more, you as the individual or the group, and you go by intensity and length of suffering. This is a whole diplomatic thing. Like this is okay, but the thing is, as much as I hate that question, I unfortunately have to answer what I always preach to people, and this is, you're the most important person in your life. Meaning that you're the only person who has to live with you all the time. And if you prioritize everyone else all the time, you will be fucking miserable. It's just what it is, really. Yeah, I know, and I'm bad with this too. So, in a non-egocentric sense, oneself should be a priority. The community is only a priority if it's sort of balanced thing. Yeah. Oneself, even if that has a negative impact at the universe. What's the point of existing if not to be happy? It's kind of true, actually. It's happiness is not eternal, but if you're not happy at all, then you should change it. Yeah, what's the point in existing if not to be happy? I get your point. I've put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct, after all. Why be miserable if everything's going to vanish as soon as we're unplugged from the cosmos? Happiness can come from making others happy. Yes, correct. I need to be lucky enough that it does for you, though. True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. More questions? Ask away. No, actually, I know enough. Let's do the reading. Ah, sure, let's dive into it. I imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life and cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure it'll be able to pinpoint you in the right direction. Yeah, quest for knowledge is about asking questions from many angles. Hello, you made it home. Welcome in. You only missed 3 hours of existential dread. And your deck is one of I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Let's see. Oh. No, I think dealing with her emotions is the right choice. Don't fight them, embrace them. The way to stop being split is becoming one. You will never be free, even if detached behemoth seed will remain in your brain forever. Actually, in her case, I think this is the right answer. It will probably won't end well. Let's go. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? That's a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. Scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me anyway? Existence is a river, and we are never the same self at any given point in time. We are... No, game is not chilling. Also, we are not ourselves, even in... Every person you know perceives you as another person. Yes, your friends might overlap in the perception of you, but every person who knows you has a different perception of yourself, and that includes you, so what the fuck is yourself anyway? Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. We can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths, indeed. If life gives you behemoths, we make behemoth lemonade. I don't know. give me the quarry card. Yes. Perfect. This is so fucking perfect. You need to break even more rules. Secrets of the Cosmos. The meaning of life lie within the mind of others. Spend more time with. Oh. I think this is an important one for her since she is fucking isolated on her quest. The meaning of life lies within the minds of others. Spend more time with other people to find progress. Also, especially since we humans are herd creatures. We are social creatures by default, even if we sometimes don't like it, but we can't live without social interaction. That is why isolating us for 200 years is fucking cruel. Not gonna lie. I don't have the patience for that. I find most interactions to be pointless. You and me both, but still. Thank you. I don't mean you, silly. I'm enjoying this. I get easily bored of company for the sake of company. Yes. Oh my god. I need stimulus in my life. Interesting, important conversations. But maybe that's the point I'm missing? Wasting time playing around? I guess ideas need to be pollinated. A lonely mind can run out of ideas, become sterile. Yes. Exposure to other lifestyles and philosophies can challenge my frame of mind. Yes. Oh my god, good game. Makes a lot of sense. You've helped me a great deal, Fortuna. Thank you. My pleasure. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. You mean by asking our guy? Cool, let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. I'm so fucking interested. Wow, my fucking guy. Let me swallow my gummy bear.
Looks like behemoths are in.
Yeah, they're all the rage amongst the rebel witches with poor judgments.
I think I can help if you're interested.
I'm all ears.
We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth with Latin Graph, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed.
That's perfect. Tell me the name.
I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least.
Am I not paying enough to you already?
The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter.
Alright, what do you want?
Don't fret. I want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to the witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up. Decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Gref, you just let that energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear.
I see.
It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor.
It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it.
Still afraid of me after all this time?
Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason.
Suit yourself. But I say it again, I'm on your side.
Trust needs time.
I understand. Well, let me know if you want to make up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah. 5 fire is not a lot because we actually have I can't talk to you right now, right? Oh well. Let's see who Louise is on a flying carpet. How fucking cool are you? She has 4 arms? How could I want this whole look? What the fuck? Ah, welcome. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Yeah, what have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise and I'm sorry I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? That's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' intelligence. What? What does that word mean? I never heard this word. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Help. And how is she? I can type. The German word is the same. Yeah, Eigengesetzlichkeit. That's a... Jesus, that's a... That's a whole philosophy concept I never heard of. That is something I actually have to look up. Conditional, free will. Is it autonomy? Because I get it here as a synonym for okay. I have to look that up in my free time. It's a magic substance that defines one's behaviors and desires. A single model barely produces enough threats, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists would make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. A kind of entelechy would you fancy most? From moms and their oh, I hate this. I don't know, do I get strength, bloodshed, discipline? Also astronauts, that sounds fun. From astronauts. Oh, no one has ever asked me to harvest from them. I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. You want to know anything else? You made it sound like it's an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time, but it's easier for me if you ask me things. What a mood. Sure, let's see. Yeah. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pith weaver skills. As I explained, the entelechy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they led. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purpose. But of course, this is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. Oh no, what did you do? For example, you could add a lust serum to a water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energies from their orgies. That is an example. Quite an example. Oh no, not that I've tried this more than once. See, this is why we don't give people immortality. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. I usually prefer all natural chaos bred entelechy. The thing is, Eliana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started when humanity was forced to build massive domed cities all over. I remember that. Many projects didn't start on time, and a huge number of cities were lost to the relentless advance of the scorching sandstorms. And the survivors gathered around the functioning domes and fought for their resources. I felt an imperative need to witness this massive event. It oozed an otherworldly energy, so I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoth. Ah! Oh. Oh no. This is not good. What? Really? How so? Yeah, this, Oh no, this is not good. Earth's intelligence is highly contaminated. It was as if a whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used it something to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. Is that our way out if the guy tries to do stupid shit? Like, that is, interesting, let's say. Huh. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth cells. Why is Dana so interested in developing such armaments? The Cosmic Echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the Coven, so she wanted to prepare accordingly. Sorry. The problem is that even with such tremendous phenomenon, I can only manage to pull enough thread to craft one set of weapon armor. And Idana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Idana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intelligence once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened, and I can harvest it. So what are you? Idana tasked me with provoking World War III. The more I learn about her, the more I'm not feeling bad about having told the guy that killing her is a no. That's terrible. We can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Idana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the Coven should I fail to deliver. What is wrong with that woman? Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Idana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look what the cards have to say. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, most important thing is, what should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a scavenger that survives outside the domes. He doesn't have an easy life. Breaks my heart and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still... So, that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to mortals, they wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Idana. Handle her. I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. It's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it'll find a solution. Shuffling the cards now. Keep your question in your thoughts. Idana needs a permanent sabbatical. Yes. Guide this think that fits here. You need to find another way to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Generate small conflicts instead of total war. Take a large groups of mortals. Oh god, that is messy. That is, sorry, that's the same with people who make villager farms in Minecraft. That's just, no, I don't want that. Mess with established order. Revolution is a way to manage with established order. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Huh, never looked at it that way. But it's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, that can do that? Of course, we can explain any concept we want. I knew we'd get more cards. That just made sense. Reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work the best way when you use them for reflection. Correct? Feed the darkness and lies and time she give up and focus elsewhere. If you don't even show a big approach, she will punish you. Do what you can, no matter how long it takes. I don't think she would focus on anything else, actually. And I think it's that she will never be satisfied. You'll never be satisfied. Edana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. So that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven. Maybe you can come back if Edana ever leaves power. Could take eons. It's alright, I'd rather check covens than hurt any more mortals. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Oh no, thank you, Fortuna. You've helped me make up my mind. I was utterly lost. But knowing this, I can take the reins of my life again. Whew! Oh, right decisions. Okay. Enchant the book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Add an inhabitable moon to the Earth, ripe with resources, and give the mortals an easy way to reach it. Direct the menace from outer space to Earth and help them bend it. Okay, I mean, humans are very good at like, oh my god, resources, let me have it. This probably goes wrong. Chant a book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. I'm unsure between, hey, the thing is, Earth is already fucked. I don't think that will lead. Not happy with the manipulation, but let's go there. Enchant the book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Well, this is wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering intelligence is going from overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve anything as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem. And it is other witches more than anyone who should entertain as many as possible. This is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me. Thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. Well, let's see what's the last thing we get. Oh, Jesus! What? Why? Leaving me and cut out tiles would be more famous for the both of you in the future. He doesn't love you, he's taking advantage of you because you prove. Oh. That could be actually true. Weirdly enough, that could be true if he's surviving outside. I mean, this is just a fact. Like, this is literally just a fact that this will hurt her at the end. Ugh. Yeah. He doesn't love you. He's taking advantage of you because you provide for him. What? We've been using each other all this time then. Serves me right for become infatuated with a mortal. What do you plan to do now? It pains me to know he doesn't love me, but I still love him and he won't live forever anyway. So I keep up this fake affair while it still brings pleasure to the both of us. Mortals often aren't good news. I'm sorry. That's kind of fair. That was an intense session. I have my fortune read before, but it never felt like this. Sure, something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You're always welcome in my house. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit trained after this so much divination. See you soon. Huh. Oh, Dahlia. Go with some ideas how to help her, but I could use some info. Let me know when you can visit. Can't talk to my... Make another card. Kind of feel like it. The thing about any kind of divination is the peak responsibility to have with it, because you need to be very careful what you say, how you say it, and it hits a bit hard. Don't have enough water cards. Shipwreck library. No, actually, that makes sense. No, which one I want, then I can use it. Nice. Yeah, I think I like it that way. Okay. Let me... Can I give you that? More or less. That one... Oh, wait. Let's see if that works. In any way. Haha! Well enough. But use it that way. Protection. So on. Put it in the forefront. Thank you. Okay. The fact that this thing has arms is so wild to me, kinda. I should talk more, but I'm just vibing with making cards. Don't ask me what's happening here. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. What did I do? Silent poets. The deity in a shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The caress of the sea nurtures mercy and introspection. Retelling myth, the astral being sets new directions. The Abacus book puts revelation in front of many eyes. Guide Discovery, Mercy, Wellness, Authority. That's a good card. That's a very good card. Holy shit. Okay, last visitor, and then I'm done for today. You have to continue that at some point else. Because this shit is getting a lot. Not in a bad way, just overall. Oh, oh no. What happened to Lisa? She really leave the cup in Canada? Yeah, let's talk with Dahlia. And then that's done. Yeah, I'm also getting tired. I'm not used to streaming that long. Forts! Ah! Hey, Dahlia. No, it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh shoot, I thought forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like fort, I don't like 40, and especially don't like tuna. Tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So, have you found a way to help Helgreth? Right? I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts that don't mention beamers explicitly, but they might be perfect solution for this case. There's a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. Yeah, you look like it. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Greth. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greth way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her project. I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. I feel like every decision I make here just fucks up everyone. Yeah, truth is also my first guess, because this is what she needs, what she wants. What she looks for. But also philosophy, because truth is not a thing. And there is no objective truth. So maybe philosophy helps her more in the sense of... Yeah, I know. Very philosophical in the sense of, you know, having it all. Let's go with that. Oh, that sounds right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. I'm more about fear and strength and joy. I wouldn't even have considered philosophy to be a type of essence to begin with. Alright, I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait. Just you wait. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, it saves automatically. Okay, I think that's it for me for today. I also have no idea how long that... Let me find that out, actually. If that, how long that game actually takes if we get that... Well, there is no answer for that. It's amazing. Okay, I will... I wanna do that. My god. And focusing on my 7.5 hours in length if you gave it a... Yeah. Okay, well, we're a half-ish. That was half. Fuck my life. Okay. Well, we also just got the first seal thingy activated with the I want to be feared. So the others were probably still happen? Okay, let me move. There we go. Okay, the thing is, next week I actually have to get my head in the game and have to finish a lot of writing. So next week will be mostly co-working streams actually, and even not a lot of those. Because I will try to make a schedule today or tomorrow. That's kind of it. What I can actually promise you is that next weekend I will have a stream on Saturday very, very early for my time zone. And on Sunday afternoon, evening, cause I will... oh god, is that? That's the right one, actually. Yeah, it's the right one. I will have a collab with CZ and we will watch Epic the Musical. I don't know on which account, probably mine. We'll see about that, but that will happen on Saturday. And on Sunday, because of my old channel, there was the plan of playing Portal 2. And it was like, oh yeah, before we have to play Portal 2, we actually have to play Portal 1. And that I mean, Hase played and I looked at it. That being said, we're gonna do that again. So on next Sunday, Hase will play Portal 1 and I will watch. That's just how it will be. That won't be a long stream. Let's see if they are actually faster than the last time. So that means that someday we actually have to play Portal 2. Not happy about that one, but it is what it is. Other than that, I would love to continue this game. I don't know when to actually put that in, and if I'm doing like one stream of that, or make it 2, or make it after Epic, since Epic is like early for me, but also we will just yap a lot. I don't know yet. But if I actually play a game next week, it will probably just be the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. And nothing else, because I have priorities, and the priorities is this game, because I want to finish it. Also, if those are the same developers as Red String Club, I'm now actually motivated to play Red String Club. Because for me that was like, oh yeah, well, I can do that as a let's play sometime. But maybe I'll just do that in the next weeks. Because now I'm kind of hyped for the storytelling. Also, it's a cyberpunk-esque aesthetic, and I love that very much. Okay, that's it. Keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open for the next schedule. I'll see you sometime next week. Next weekend, the latest. Have a nice weekend. Good time zone. And... thank you for making that analysis shit with me. That was a harsh game. That was a harsh stream. But oh my god, it's so cool. And also, I hope the voice changer thing worked. And kind of was kind of cool for you guys. Because I didn't monitor myself back while using it in game. When I was like, I can't voice act. I need a voice changer. Because I looked at this guy and was like, yeah. I need that. Yay, thanks, that's helpful. Okay, see you guys soon, next week. Have a nice weekend, and adieu.